The first thing is before start the any Flutter course, the installation is very important. Okay, so after installation, I will choose that the VS Code is a IDE for write the Flutter code. Okay, so before going to that, what are the required things for the Flutter development? Okay, so IDE, VS Code, Xcode for Mac OS users, Mac OS users, and Studio, Studio. These three is important, and as well as in your system, Git also need to include. Okay, so how to check the Git? How to check the Git? If you go to the Git command prompt, open that. So in your laptop is it contain the Git or not? Okay, if you want to check that Git in your laptop, go to the command prompt. With that, this is a command prompt. This command prompt, check that git space minus version. Okay, no git minus v. You can see this version is 2.4.43.0. Okay, so now if it's not there the git, you have to install the git in your laptop. So how to install that one? Okay, so go to the git website. This website, you have to go to this website and scroll down. We can see some installation of the Windows GUIs and this one. Okay, download for the Windows. You can observe here, download for Windows. If you click on this, you can choose the which bit you are going to set up. I think most of the people has 64 bit, right? So now, so you can select the this one. This automatically the software is installed here. So download the Git software. Okay, this is a way out. This is a first step. Even flutter.dev also, you can see that flutter.dev also in installation, go to the get started. In installation of the Windows or Mac, you can see first they're asking the Git for Windows. You can see this one, the Git for Windows. Okay, they're asking about the Git for Windows. Okay, so now that's why the first thing is in your laptop, we have to install the Git. Go to the Git, this website, and download the suitable version of the Git and download that one. Okay. And next one is after install, after download this one, go to this folder and double click on that. You will get a installation process. We'll go with the installation process. And after complete this one, go to the command prompt and check the git space version. So now I have the git has 2.43.0. Okay, this is a this is the this is a git version. Okay, next one is that's very important and Flutter installation. Okay, the Flutter installation is already I have recorded the video. Please go through the video. I think most of the people knows the installation, but a few people don't know the macOS. Again, I will record the macOS also later. Okay, and next one is our topic today. Agenda of the topic is the project creation. The first thing is I want to create a project. Most of the people are facing the issue with the project creation, right? So, so here there is a two ways to project creation. Please note down. I am writing here the project creation through. we can create the we can create the Flutter project in Android Studio. And the second option is this is a project creation in Android Studio, and second in we can create the Flutter project in command prompt also. Okay, command prompt. So here you can see there is a two ways to create a project. There is a two ways to create the project. So first of all, I think actually everyone, some of the people are using the Android Studio. I will show you that first how to create a project in Android Studio. Okay, so already in my laptop, Android Studio is there. If you don't have Android Studio, go to the Google and type Android Studio. This is a mandatory to install. You can see here in the website, this is a developer.android.com. This is a website. This is a website for Android Studio download. Okay, this is developer.android.google.com. Okay, so go to this website and download the Android Studio. Download the Android Studio. After the download the Android Studio, install that software. After install the software, go to this search option, type the Android Studio. Type the Android Studio. Guys, please note down. I am going to explain the project creation in Android Studio. The first step is if you don't have Android Studio, please install from 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 this link. Okay. And second point is after install the Android Studio, Android Studio, please open, please open from search. Okay. So here you can in the search in the below left corner there is option called and type Android, Android, type Android Studio. Now after that just open the Android Studio. That is the second step. Okay. The studio please open from search option. Okay. And third one is after open the Android Studio, after open Android Studio, but initially if you don't have initially Android Studio, there is no plugin for the Flutter. We need to add a plugin for the Android Studio. You can see my Android Studio is open with some previous projects. This is the latest Android version. We can see here. From there, there is an option called. This is a call. You can see the. This is a create. See, I got the no Flutter project. Okay, I got the no Flutter projects. Okay. So here we can choose the new Flutter project. Actually, initially we didn't find the that particular this option. We need to add some plugin. Okay, we need to add some plugin. think someone is messaging. Okay, go here and click on no and click on the no Flutter project. Okay, so here click on the new Flutter project. It will show one this option. It will show the this option. What is the option? What is the option here? The project you are going to create a project for the Flutter and check that what is the see here you can give the my SDK Flutter SDK path. So where is my first SDK path? My SDK path in src folder, Flutter and bin and choose here. Okay. So once I click on next, it will open the one. Yeah, you can see here. You got it right. I choose that. Already I told you. Already I told you guys how to create. See how to install the Flutter path in the particular location. Okay. So here we'll give the project name. Okay. So the project name is my project name is okay IAR once again IARE Flutter Flutter app. This is my project name. So here I where I want to save the location. We can see the location here. But I told you the project name should be in a small letter. Okay. IARE underscore you can give Flutter app. So now you can see that language don't touch the Android and iOS languages and platform. So this is defaultly it would automatically select the Android, iOS, Linux, Mac OS, web and Windows. Okay. And next one is so if you want to I don't want the Linux and Mac OS and Windows. Okay. So I deselect that one. So just now I choose the platform. My project is pointing the platform is Android, iOS and web only. Okay. So here next click on the create. This is a way of creating the project in the Android Studio. See in Android Studio new click on new option inside the new option select the inside the no option Flutter project and then set the SDK path and next one is and give the and fill the infer fill the information of the project. What the information is? Only project name. Okay. So now after that the fourth one is click on create. Okay. Click on create. This is way of creating the project in Panda Studio. So now it's creating the project. So already one window is there. I want this project to open in the no window. Okay. This is our project. This is our project. Okay. In the project, so we can see, go to the lib folder, go to the main folder. This is a entry point of the application. Okay. So this is way of creating the project. This is way of creating the project from Android Studio. I think we complete the this step. Okay. Just now, see, guys, I'm just creating the project only. So later I will explain the other concepts also. And other one is, now we can see, you can see after the project creation we can see the options main and run. We can see the run. But before here we need to select the device. You can see the device selection. Chrome, and so if you click on the Chrome, click on the run button, this project will run on the Chrome. Okay. But if you want to add some devices, that is I will tell you later. Now, so first we'll finish the step one is I'm going to explain the only project creation. So now in the project creation we can create it two ways, from the under studio and command prompt. I think I completed the project creation and under studio. Next one is what is the how to create a project in the command prompt. The first step is open the command prompt. Okay. And second one is enter the Flutter create and project name. Okay. And enter this command. Only three steps only. Okay. This is very simple to create a project. Okay. Again, I will open the command prompt, open the command prompt. My command prompt is pointing to the user and HP. Okay, but I want to create a project in my local disk D. Okay, so here I will create a one folder here. No, new folder creation. Okay, IRA. This is a project. This is a folder name. We can create any name. Okay, IRA projects. Okay, or else Flutter practice. We can create this name also. No problem. So inside here in this drive, in this I am going to create a project. Go to here. This is a path is D drive. Okay, I want to open the this particular path in command line. Just enter the cmd, automatically it will open the command prompt. Now I am in the D drive. Now I am in the D drive. Now I am in the D drive. So in the D drive, now the first step is open the command prompt and select the project saved location. Here my project saved location is D drive. Inside the D drive, Flutter's projects and slash. Here in the this is my current directory. Thus presently my command prompt presently my command prompt is pointing to the sorry, Flutter practice. Okay, my command prompt is pointing to the D drive. Now here I will open the my folder location side by side. You can observe this. We can observe the how after run the command what will happen. Okay, so Flutter create sample project. This is my project name, and click on the enter. You can see the project is created here. You can see here my project is created in my location. So this is way of creating the project. This is way of creating the project to the command prompt. So this is way, see, enter the command. So far I completed the project creation. Okay. Now my project is there inside here. This one. Next one is I want to open the this project in VS Code or Android Studio. Okay, so I will close the Android Studio now. Okay, I will minimize that Android Studio. I will open my VS Code. So this is way of open the VS Code. This is way of open the VS Code. This is my VS Code. Okay, this VS Code initially this page will come. So here I want to open the project. I want to open this project in VS Code. And next one is after creation of the project, open the project in VS Code. Okay, that is the step one is open the project, open the VS Code, and second option click on open. Click on open. You can see here in the VS Code, click on open folder option is there. Open the folder option is there. And third one is choose the project from from saved location. Saved location. I will open the VS Code. I click on the open folder. Now my project is there in the D drive and click on the Flutter practice and click on my project and select open. This is way of open the project in VS Code. Okay. So this is and after see this pop-up will come. This meaning is yes, I trust the authors. Okay. I yes select the trust the authors. This is the way of project creation through the through the command line and under studio. And I open the folder, the project folder in VS Code. Okay, now what is the next one is? What is the next one is? This is my entry point of the application. Okay, I think just now I got some of the people is facing the issue with some in the main dot. Okay, once I open this main dot, once I open the main dot, the predefined code will be there here. Okay, the the predefined code be is there here. I will remove the all the code. I will remove the all the code. Okay, I will remove the all the code. This is my empty. This is my empty main dot file, guys. This is my empty main dot file. Okay. So now in this, I want to load the in step by step. I'm following the step by step. Okay. Please follow that. So here in the main in the run app, I'm going to open the one widget. I told you there are two types of widgets is there. One is stateful widget and the second one is stateless widget. Stateless widget, stateful and stateless widget. So my project entry point of my project is this one. Okay. So we can ignore the test folder. We got error, right? Just we commented this line. We can ignore the test folder now. This is my entry point of the application. Here now in the screen, either we can open the stateful or stateless widget again. So now I'm going to create a stateful widget, okay, or stateless widget. First we'll go with a just a stateless widget. So this is widget is my app. Let's say, okay, my app. This is a my basic code. This is a my basic code. This here this widget I will load inside the load the in run app. This is a step. Okay. So ఏం చేశానంటే I removed all the auto generated code in the I removed all auto generate code inside the main dot dot. Guys, so many people are facing the issue with so they are writing the code in other file but they are checking the output. But anything the main dot dot is the entry point of the application. Okay. Now inside here instead of here any flutter app is wrapped with material app. Okay. This is a material app. In the material app, so guys, see this is underlined blue symbol is coming, right? This meaning some the Flutter lints is identify the some of the small issues we can ignore now. I will go to the pubs.ml. I commented. I will comment. I am commenting this 48 line. Okay. So now you can see. Click on command S. Go to the main dot dot. We can see the automatically after execute this command, this error, this warning will go on. Okay, got it right? Now, the first step is the first step is after creating a project, open the main.dot file. In the main.dot file, remove all the existing code. Only main method is there. Inside the run app, I'm passing the one argument. This argument is one stateless widget. That is, this is our stateless widget. And keep in mind, guys, in the material app, okay, in the material app, I will use the title. This is my project. This is my title, and other one is there is a routes. The routes. How many How many screens is there in the project? Will define in the routes. And other one is initial route. Here, which one is the first screen? This is a initial route. This is the initial route. So this is a step one. This is a first step is remove all the code and create a one stateless widget. That widget name is my app. This widget I loaded inside the run app. Loaded inside the run app. This is way of this is way of one particular widget loaded inside the run app. Okay, loaded inside the run app. So now next one is in the material app. This is a material app. Every widget is get it from the material app only. So in the material app, there is a three properties. I'm using the three properties. In the material app, type material app. In the material app, properties are title. So title is string and routes. Routes. This is a routes is a map. Initial route. Initial route is string. Only these properties only we are loading into the material app as of now. As of now. Now see in this screen we didn't find any new screen. Okay, in this file now I'm going to create a new file that name called container. Okay, that name. So create a select the this lib folder. Inside the lib folder, I'm going to create a new file. So click on plus symbol. My file name is login underscore screen dot. Guys, the extension of the particular file is dot and click on enter. This is a one screen. This is the one screen. That screen is nothing but one widget. Okay, so here here I will load the stateful widget fst, the stateful widget, and once automatically the snippet will come, but we need to import that material dot dot. You click on it, quick fix and import the material dot. Once the material dot is imported, automatically this login in the login screen error will gone. Okay, 1 second, 1 minute, guys. Okay, now any screen, any screen, any screen will wrap with a scaffold. Take the scaffold widget. Take the scaffold widget. That's it. For now, only we load the scaffold widget. Inside the scaffold widget, I will load in the scaffold widget has a the property called body. Inside the body, I will load the container and color of the container. Container color is colors dot green. For now, I loaded a green color. This is way of creating the new file and creating a one widget, that is the stateful widget. That name is login screen. Now this login screen I want to load into the I want to load this screen in main dot dot. Main dot dot lo define this screen into the routes. First of all, what is the first one is the first step of the use the one file to another file. We need to import that file. Type import. Type import. What is the file name is login. Type import. So login screen. See guys, there is a two. You can use anything. Okay. So package sample. This is comes with the project name and login screen. But I'm suggesting only this one. Okay. Just import the login screen. After import this login, please observe here. I'm just importing the this login screen. I'm not use the login screen. That's why it's getting the underline yellow color. Okay. See, unused import. We are importing that. We are not using that file. Okay. So I want to use this file, right? So here in the routes, I will define login. The screen is login screen. Okay. This is where this is a login screen. This login screen. Presently in my project, only one screen, that is a login screen, load in the routes. Now this route is a initial route. This one is initial route. Now, so this is a basic thing to load our to load the my project to load the login screen as a initial screen. Okay, inside the login screen, if you want to go inside this screen, command click on the control and tap. So it will jump to the particular login screen. Okay, particular login screen. Now, so this project, i'm I want to run this project. Go to the, see how to run the project. See, that's important. run the Run the project in VS Code. First step with how to run the project in VS Code. In VS Code, in the VS Code, we, there is a terminal option is there. Okay, click on terminal on the top of the VS Code and select no terminal. Okay, okay, this is the first step. And second step is, okay, click on terminal on the top of the VS Code. This is my VS Code. In the VS Code, there is an option called as the terminal. There is an option called as a no terminal. Just click on the no terminal. The terminal is open in the bottom of the VS Code. We can see the terminal is open the bottom of the screen. And next one is run the type type the Flutter run command to run the project. Here now instead of Flutter run, I'm going to run the for project inside the in Chrome. Okay, that Flutter run minus d Chrome. This is the way of running the project directly on the Chrome. If you click on the Flutter run, it will open the all the available device here. From the available device, we can select that one. So what is the command? Flutter run minus d the Chrome. Now my project is run on the Chrome. Okay, and next one is The next topic is, so this is way of run the project in the VS Code. And next one is project creation is done. We run the project, we open the project in VS Code, and as well as we run the project in VS Code also. In VS Code, internally terminal option is there. Inside the terminal option, run this command. So now my project is running, my project is running and open in the Chrome. It will take some time. Meanwhile, I will move to the container concept. What is the container? This is a what is the container? The container, a container, this is also class. Container class can be used to store one or more store the widget. Okay, store the widgets. They also widget. So we can store to store the another widget. We can use the container. Okay. So container has a few properties there. The container has the few properties there. First property called child property. Okay. The first property is child property. Okay. The the container widget widget has a property child which stores its children. Children. The child the child can any widget like button, mouse, camera. Okay. So we can use any widget. Okay. Now I will go to my code. First, I will load one child inside the container. Guys, you can see the output. You can see the my output. We can see the my output. So this is a login screen. This is a login screen. I want to show side by side. That's our purpose. Okay. So this is a container. Now in the container you can see the output color. Okay, so it color petta. And next one is container has a other property color undi, child property undi. Okay, so child property I will load the text widget. I will load the text widget. Okay, so text widget, hello, this is text widget. This is a one child. Okay, so as per the definition, the container widget has a property child which stores its children. The child can any widget. Here child is, what is the child here? Text widget. Okay, this is a text widget. And other property is in the text widget. Again, I will tell you later about the text widget. Today only I will complete the container. Then I will move to the text widget. We'll play with the we play with the container. Okay. And next one is color property. You know that color property. And height and width. I want to give the height and width to this container. Height is 200. Let's say height is 200. Width is 200. Okay. So again, run the project. See, my this is a my container. Okay, and container. So this child, hello, hello, this is a text widget. This is a text widget. This is a text widget. I want to put this text widget middle of the screen. Okay, so for that, container has a other property called alignment. Okay, alignment dot center. If we click on the alignment center, the output will come like the text widget aligned in the center of the widget. Okay, okay, the center, if you want the text widget is a top right, so the text widget is moving to the top right. If a text widget want to load in the center of the widget, okay, it will load inside the text, inside in center of the widget. Okay, and other property called margin. Okay, other property called margin. What is the margin? Okay, what is the margin? Margin is, what is the margin? Margin is the margin is used to create an empty space around the container. Okay, okay, so now the margin is used to create a empty space around the container. Okay, so here in the container now you can see the output without margin look like this. Okay, I want to add the margin to the container. Margin edge insert dot all. This meaning is all side I want to add a 30 space. You can see the output now. I'm adding the 30. So this meaning is all the places you can see the observe. This is a space, this is space in the below and left. All the places the margin is added. That is, the margin is used to create an empty space around the container. Okay. So added the margin here. We can see the output here. The empty space around the container. Okay. And next one is padding. Next one is the padding. The padding is used to give space from the border of the container from It's it's children. Okay, it's children. So that meaning is, so this is a text, right? So the border of the container and text, the between, if you want to add any space, that case we can use the padding. Let me comment alignment. Now we can see the text is aligned in the top of the top of the inside the container. Okay, I want to add the padding. So here same like that margin, but margin is outside of the space and padding is inside border and its child. Okay, same padding also, edge insert dot all and 20. Now we can see some space is added here. You can see some space is added here. Let's say give the 40. We can see, observe, now observe this, the space is around added here. Okay, one beauty thing is this meaning is it added the 40 to all the places, but if you want to add the only top, okay, if you only top, we can use the top. Okay, the space added. If you want to add a left, there is, if you want to add the left side also, there is an option. See, agents at all, this meaning is in the all we are passing the 30. That means that 30 is added all the top, left to bottom, right. Okay, and come to that padding, only in, so agents at dot only is there. That meaning is top, we can manually add few, sorry, uh, all means add in the all the 30 into 30, top, left to bottom, right, all the places 30. Okay, and right 20, that's example, and bottom 10. Okay, so individually also we can give the some space using the only. So now we can see the output. This is about the padding. Okay, and next one is decoration. Decoration is a very good thing. So decoration property, the decoration property property is used to decorate the box. Okay, so how to decorate that one? So okay, I will show that coding. Where is the output? This is output. So like that, decoration is a property. In the decoration property, added the box decoration. So the box decoration, I want to add the border. I want to add a border to the container. So border is border dot all the places. Okay, what is the color of the border? We can give the color of the border also. Colors dot black, let's say, and border width is, for example, 5. If I apply this one, and very other thing is, if this is a, you'll get a some error because of, if you use the decoration, don't use the this color property of the container. So that color should be inside the decoration only. మనం ఈ కలర్ ప్రాపర్టీని ఇక్కడ వాడకూడదు డెకరేషన్ యూజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు. Now we can see the output. Some border will come with a background. See, you got it right. Some border added, some border here. Okay, the color, the green color before it's there in the container. Okay, let's say example, if is the, this is a color is maybe color is maybe is there here. Now we'll get some error. This is error is coming. Okay, the container is not accept the decoration inside the color and outside the color. So most of the things 99% is we are not give the color to the container. If you want to add the color to the container, we can give into the decoration only. This is important thing. Please note down. Okay. So now added the decoration as a color and border. All places the color is a black. If you want to add the width of the border, we can just increase the width. So now automatically the border color will increase here. So this is about the container. This is about the container. Okay, container majorly container. Please note down. See, this is the output. See, this is the output. This is output. This is a code. Okay, take the screenshot, guys. Also take the screenshot. Okay, the screenshot is done. Okay, okay. So this is the about the container. Okay, this is about the container. Next. Okay, guys.